Good morning, folks. Time right now is 5:28. We're going to give it a few more minutes and then we're going to go hit the scale. But until then, we are going to read. Got Will Tennyson over there playing like a faint star. Can't see it. That's fine. Anyway, let's get back into this. This week we're not going to drink any water. I feel after weighing, just to see if just see what happens. But I don't think the water is really going to be that big of a deal. But we'll just play it smart and safe. Yeah, I just woke up, so let's go ahead get our 10 pages read. We are at page 29. So we got to be at page 39 or 40. And we are 25% into the book. Let's go. All right, time right now is 6:11. So we did go ahead and weigh in. And I am at 289.9, so that's 0.4 pounds off, which I think we just need to be grateful for. I'll talk to you a little bit after when I walk out of here. I want to get the last few of these pages read real quick, and then I'll talk to you when I leave out the house. I am currently at 298.9. What's up, neighbor? Which, don't get me wrong, the goal was 298.5. But I feel like right now, I'm in that dangerous position that everyone who's ever lost a lot of weight has been in. It's that dangerous position of you're doing the workout, but you kind of start to back off. You kind of start to slack off just a little bit. You know, it's the one where you're doing that second workout, but are you really putting all into that second workout? Like first workout, my walking partner works the shit out of me with as fast as she wants to go. And as many laps as she wants to go, yeah, she works the hell out of me. But that second one, then again, it could be I'm not out here 3 times a day anymore like I was in the beginning. So it now becomes that situation of, are you really going as hard as you think you are, or are you just coasting off what you did already? Also becomes a thing of, we got to start tracking even more, of what you're putting in your mouth and what you're eating. Because, as you see, quarter cup this, quarter cup that, one of these. But then you come to the peanut butter and it's, are you sure that's, only this much peanut butter, even though we're well under our calories? What it says our maintenance is, we might now need to go get a new maintenance check. So it's a doozy, folks. It really is. Anyway, I'm going to weigh myself a second time before I take my shower after this workout. And then we'll just get into some stuff later on after this workout. Anyway, almost to the track. Let me get on this track. And I'll talk to you in a minute when I'm taking my break. All right, done with the walk. I think Miss Walking Partner is somewhere over there at this point. I'm going to get home, get cleaned up, and we'll be back out in a minute. Look at me looking all golden brown. Only got a few more hours left at 3:50, and I'll be done. Fuck all of you. All my buddies are leaving me. Got a few more over here though. Let's get home. Six more days, you bitch motherfucker. 6 more days. It's gonna be one of them days. So here's what we gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put the phones on the charger, recharge real quick, get a shower, get a little cleaned up, and then we'll go ahead and get up here and get some work done so it could be a little bit of an earlier day than what it usually is. But we're gonna make sure I charge these phones because I think they both need to be charged up real quick. But we're gonna first get showered, reweigh, see, because I always notice I'm down when after I could get cleaned up. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, let's get to it. Now, after a very careful review of the play, and I don't know why this happens. I really don't. Sorry about that. After a careful review of the play, I'm actually at 296.4. Okay, cool. Now, I don't know why it does that. I don't know. Like, if you haven't had water all night and then you weigh yourself and you're one thing, why would you be more? After you've had water, after you've taken a shower, after you've worked out. I don't get it, but you know what? Maybe someone like Greg Doucette could explain the mechanics of your body after all of that crap. But anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that. I'm just going to take the 296.4, be happy with it. Anyway, we got to go sign an offer letter. We got to sign an offer letter today. We got to do a meeting with onboarding for 2 of the companies. We got a little bit we got to do today. So we're going to get that done. Look for apartments. We got a lot to do, but it's going to be a good day. I'm at 80 ounces of water. We got our pages read. We got our first workout done. So now we got a little bit more to do. We're going to get them done, folks. Don't worry. Talk to you in a minute.
She would tell it totally different with different details and different statements.
We're watching Karina Kaboom. She just dropped an hour-long bombshell.
Her clips.
So we're going to go
put
ahead.
Them together and said, which one is it? And she doesn't like it. See, the majority of reaction channels.
What we have is the rest of that bottle of Prime is in here.
Shed light, and I don't even want to say
it's probably a little bit more than 4 ounces, but
it could be anybody. You don't have to be a reaction channel. The stuff that she has said about her past.
So that's going to be the.
When she says one story, the next thing she talks about is totally different. So
we got the electrolyte, we got the steps, we got the compliment someone, we got the fist bumps, so we're good. Hold a conversation, talk to a woman you don't know. So we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. So 6 days. All we need is the third body weight, and we're going to hit that after we eat. So we got the electrolyte, we got the water, we have chicken, green beans, sweet potato, and we got grapes. 2 servings of grapes. These aren't the frozen ones. We'll do the frozen ones in a minute. But did we do goals? I don't know. I don't remember if we did goals, but if we didn't, we'll get into them after I eat. So don't ask me why. I forgot if I did this or not. But if I didn't, this is what we're going to do for the week. This is going to be a shortened week. So starting tomorrow, we're going to hit 2250 calories, which, good luck. We're going to track all calories, which we're good on that one. We're going to taper back to 150 ounces of water instead of 160. 200 calf raises. Doesn't matter at what point in the day we get them, we need to get 200 calf raises. We need to work on these calves. And 10,000 steps, which we're going to get first thing in the morning. Future Brandon needs, call one friend a day, because boy do I have a bad habit of not, whatever. Talk to one woman a day. Has to be a different woman every day, not the same one. And my walking partner does not count. Compliment someone. That's going to be an easy one. Talk to a stranger. Stranger danger. Oh, by the way, these goals can go through the whole week. This isn't just about just tomorrow, just until Thursday. We can run this the whole week. And reach out to family members. These last few weeks, I haven't talked to my family much. So I will reach out to them starting tomorrow and say, hey, hope you're doing well. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the well wishes. Love you all. Whatever. But the one friend a day has to be a different friend every day. So I can't call my quote-unquote brother-in-law Angry Vigilante show. Yes, he is actually my brother-in-law. I knocked up his sister twice. She has beautiful kids now. His sister has a wagon on her, by the way, so that's the reason why the joke is always there. But anyway, let's go ahead and chill for a minute, get a little bit more water in. I'm at 128. Let's get a little bit more water, and then we'll do something, anything.
The healthier options were limited.
Time right now is 6 o'clock, and we have finished our body weight workout and our second workout.
Piri chicken pasta.
So we got the
Pesto mozzarella.
3 body weight workouts, the electrolytes.
Technically, it's a salad. Technically, that's correct.
This right here would be 160 ounces of water. Actually, that'd be well over.
Which is why we're here, I guess. But
We're doing the tracking all calories right now. We're well under 2250.
there's a lot of sandwiches, a lot of mayo, a lot of processed meats. Everything's just wrapped.
So yeah, we got the second workout done. So yay. So now we have the second meal, which is 2 tortillas, which I have not cooked in any oil. So this is going to be a little weird because it's either oil or butter. It's never just plain, which is fine. Who cares? And 2 hot dogs. These are the chicken hot dogs, so they're 90 calories each, so 180. We're going to call it 200 just because I put some sriracha on it.
Visually, it looks like it has the nutritional value of bacon wrapped drywall.
And of course, because we learned a cool trick yesterday.
And given my history with Greg,
Salute.
this is about to hurt so good.
No, it's good when you don't fry it the way you used to. But got some Diet Coke.
This would be the breakfast of my dreams when I was 8 years old.
Let me get this down,
Fried dog tip of breakfast.
and I'll talk to you when it's time to check out.
Awesome. But you,
All right, got the salted frozen grapes.
smells incredible. So we gotta be extra gentle because for the sake of calories, there is no
Tastes great
oil involved in this
when they thaw out.
generous.
Get a little bit of your electrolytes.
Look at that God tier sear. This is bliss on
No.
the plate. So let this bad boy rest for around 5 minutes.
Day 70.
This is quite the macho looking meal. What did you say, Kofi?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, there's literally
We're almost done.
no starch, just steak on a plate.
5 days left.
Also, true love is rare, just a good steak, and I'm pretty excited for this because I can't think of a meat that hasn't responded well to a little rub.
Funny how refreshing grapes are.
You see, it smells very
So my boy,
cocoa, coffee, on steak.
I know I talk about him quite a bit.
That is good. Oh, flank steak isn't really that fatty to begin with,
Mr.
but the chocolate and the coffee
Angry
kind of
Vigilante.
the richness and the fattiness of the steak, and just has such a deep tasting flavor. It actually has a little bit of a kick to it from the chili powder and the paprika, and a little bit of sweetness
He called me and said,
from the chili.
give a, he only called me because he said he wanted to give another man a compliment.
Comment down below, how do you like your steak cooked? For me,
I'll
I'm a
listen.
rare to medium rare man. The pinker the better.
What's the compliment?
Without a doubt.
You look like you lost weight.
Now let's move on.
Never did.
Okay, so I
You're a
saw this
weirdo.
thing on Amazon called the
Anyway. Why don't you say something else like, bro, you're a great father to my sister's kids. That hurt my feelings.
I feel like the life that I am living right now is a nightmare because of how bad my body has gotten. My stomach, it's gotten freakishly
So,
bad now.
Me
I'm
and
stuck behind this.
Angry Vigilante used to work together.
Because it hangs all the way to the ground. It just feels like pulling.
And there was this one time,
Is a 27-year-old from Texas who weighs 709
This is
pounds,
during
and
pandemic.
because of her weight, she finds it hard to do the simplest of things.
For the most part, she's just not
take my
able
ring
to
off because,
participate in those things that we enjoy.
I'm glad that
yeah, that's the University of Alaska Anchorage ring.
I feel bad that I have to bother my grandparents.
It was during
living in
pandemic.
their cabin.
For some reason, he couldn't find pork or, not beef, he couldn't find beef or chicken.
Always going to be this way.
After I'm cleansing her,
So he made jerk pork.
that's usually when my aunt Teresa comes in to check on me.
That jerk pork was so good.
She lives a couple of miles.
But of course,
from
you
me.
know, he take all the like pork out, and all you guys like the, as we call it in the black community, pot liquor.
Three boys.
Is what's left after you strain all the meat and other stuff out. Pot liquor. He
He
was getting ready to throw it away. I had to go to my truck and get a shaker cup, like a 32-ounce shaker cup, and pour
Hard for Jackie's grandparents
as
to
much as I
watch
could
her so
in.
much, but they know that they can't do anything unless Jackie wants to get better.
Thinking back now,
Growing up,
if I would have been
there was
smart,
no reason to think I was not going to be happy.
I would have ran to the store, because
Everybody
where we
was
worked at
involved
and where we
kids
were living at
And to this day,
wasn't that
it
far.
tastes
I think
certain
I
foods.
think Angry Vigilante could tell you we was only living like about
But my mom was
maybe
alcoholic.
not even a quarter mile from a Walmart super center.
Because she did more aggressive, she would always come
So I
out
could have
with,
went
like, the belt.
and got a bag of
And
rice.
the worst part is that Jackie's addiction to food runs deep. In
Threw the
fact, it
rice
goes all
in
the
the
way
pork
back to her childhood.
drippings
At school, I was always taller than my teachers.
and made a ton of rice for the week.
Stuck out like a sore thumb. People made jokes about me. I just wanted to
Now,
be
something he can
like
also tell you.
everybody else. But at 8 years old, I was already 130 pounds.
I used to work out like crazy.
Because
When we
I knew
were-
it was
yeah.
getting worse, but I didn't know how to
When we worked together,
myself from eating, so I just kept to myself all the time.
as you get lower in this cup,
Happier than people could. And
the
by
grapes are still
time I was
frozen.
in high school, I was at 560.
But he could tell you, I used to work out like crazy. I had the weighted vest.
And as a child, she had to learn to fend for
I would
herself.
do the
In
tire
middle of all of
flips.
this, she relied on food for comfort.
Even with how much I was eating the coke,
You know,
even though
there was one
she
time
really
I
started
hiked
being on campus,
from where we were
somehow
living
I was able to graduate.
and working.
I didn't want to go to college because I was over 600 pounds, and I was worried about college campuses not being accommodating about stuff like that.
I used to
Getting a job
hike
at my size is hard.
with a weighted vest, with a 40-pound weighted vest,
At a grocery supercenter.
from where our area we used to live and work in, to the airport, a little bit past the airport, and then back.
It was too much stress.
Every Saturday.
Hired on for doing customer service. It was around that time when I got way
The problem
into the
was-
600s.
Through all the trauma, food has been the one thing that Jackie can fall back on to deal with.
And he can tell you
emotions.
this.
It was not long after that.
He can tell you this. I will allow him.
One day I
Take
came
any
home,
of this you want
opened
to
the
take,
door, I saw
and
him
you
on
can
the
crucify
counter.
me.
And that's when I felt
I used to have a
lost
major
and
coffee
bad.
addiction.
Just me, myself, knowing that
We'd get up on Saturday
is gone.
and we'd go to a
That's when
coffee stand,
I talked to my Aunt Teresa and
get like a 32-ounce blended Americano with, no, actually a blended Frappuccino, mocha latte, Americano, whatever.
Developed an unhealthy emotional
Blended.
dependence on food, and that has been hard to get over.
Then we go back again.
Lysol. It's just
We get food delivered
places right now.
because Saturday was his cheat day.
All the time.
Whenever Jackie steps out of the house, she realizes
For me,
just how bad things are.
it was
because
bulking
it's hard for
season.
her to take a few steps without
But
losing her breath.
it's funny because looking at some pictures from back then, in 2022, actually looks slimmer
The
then
minute she
than I
sees
do
all the
now.
food in the aisles, she loses all train of thought, and the
Which
only
is
thing
crazy.
that matters is that she gets all her favorite junk food as fast
But
as
if I
she
tell
can.
you some of the stuff I used to eat back then, Voodoo Donuts, Burgerville,
Mexican food. Tacos.
I don't know if it's called Legacy or Legendary Donuts,
All right, thank you. It just brings back memories of the family being together. And
Joy Teriyaki,
Pete doing okay after all that walking?
Teriyaki 73.
Hospital at least twice, I believe, with cellulitis.
There was a Thai place,
Lymph leaking out of her legs, and then
Crispy
setting up
Ginger Duck.
infections, and
Best in the world.
scary.
But at this point, her grandparents are also enabling her unhealthy eating habits, but that's because they don't know how else to make their
If I had to
children
choose
happy.
between crumble cookie and voodoo, I'm sorry, crumble.
I decided that I need to get help.
Voodoo gives
So you
you the
today
business.
I'm driving to Houston to meet with Dr. Now, a bariatric surgeon who helps people my size. It's going to be about a 5-hour drive.
That really does cool down.
That I've been in the car since I've been
That really
a kid.
does warm up
However,
the
she
teeth.
decides to take some action for the sake of her grandparents and decides to go to Houston to meet Dr. Now.
You all right, Jackie?
Yeah, just rearranging.
How'd you sleep last night?
But
My back was hurting for a little bit.
Vigilante is actually a cool dude.
And move around.
That persona he puts on for YouTube,
Move your weight.
that's not the real him.
You know, you'll feel better about getting around.
It's an extension of him,
Out and doing things like
not the real.
you used to do, Jackie.
Of course, the long drive is anything but easy for Jackie.
I don't
Her
give a
body
damn.
just isn't strong
Get mad
enough
if you
to
want
take all
to.
the stress.
I've been on the road for a couple hours.
You're a pussycat.
And it's been pretty uncomfortable with the way that my stomach is hanging. There is a good taco place up here. So we're going to make a pit stop.
That was a fun day.
It's too painful and too humiliating for me to go in.
In the middle of my weight loss, you know, anyone who's trying to lose a lot of weight,
Dr. Now would want me to do.
you eat a lot of
It's
food.
going to make me feel better.
And sometimes you need something, when you eat the same thing over and over and over again, you need a little something to kind of spice it up a little bit to make it taste different.
This is really good.
And just as soon as things start getting hard, she immediately
I
wants to
ordered
turn to food.
It looks so
every kind of hot sauce.
all the tall buildings.
Every kind of hot sauce. Bravado,
Starting to get scared of what will
all
happen
the stuff you have on hot ones, I ordered it all. Even both last dabs.
Good, didn't we?
And that gives Jackie the boost of energy and motivation
So one day,
to keep going. It's evident
I had
how
a
much she
coupon
relies on food
on Uber Eats for
I to
Popeyes.
step on the scale, especially in front of my grandfather.
Now use that
And
coupon
I feel like I'm letting him
to
down.
order
The last
40
time
nuggets.
I was weighed, I was in the hospital for kidney stones.
And I took all the hot sauce into the room with us all. It was me, Vigilante, and another guy. employee
When she
that
gets
was
to
with
Houston,
us.
She's nervous about what Dr. Now will have to say.
We burned that
As Jackie
dude's
steps
mouth.
onto the stairs, she only hopes that she is not too far gone to receive help.
It was the funniest thing in the world.
Wow.
It really was.
I'm embarrassed for my
But I miss my
grandmother
boy,
to see
though.
me like this.
So I gotta go
Because
visit him
it's a disgrace to
soon.
the family. But mostly I'm scared because how my
Anyway.
weight is. Because if I'm too big to get Dr. Now's help, I'll be totally helpless.
It's been a while since Jackie has been weighed, and she is shocked to see that she weighs so much at this point.
So what have you done to lose weight?
I've been going to the gym, but I stopped going because I fell and then I embarrassed myself there.
Okay, when you're 700 pounds, exercise is not a factor in your weight loss. The only factor that affects your weight loss is your food. So having time to eat
I know. I'm
24
telling a
hours.
bunch of.
24 hours, probably like once or twice.
Do you snack in between?
Not really, because I'm working. I do work from home. It's just
So,
been on my body for so long.
Here's another thing.
It's hard to come off.
Well, your weight is related to the calorie taken in one day and calorie spent in one day. And what
We
do
actually used to
is
have
some diet
a show
and
together.
some exercise plan. The diet
Me,
was
Vigilante.
1,200 calorie a day diet, high protein, low carb. And if you follow that, you should be able
We used to have a
to
show.
lose easily 100 pounds in 1 month.
Dr. Now is shocked
And it
to
was
see
kinda
the
based
bad
off
things
of
happen for Jackie, especially with all the hemming fat on her body.
The way we used to argue with each other out in public.
Too much.
Okay.
So if you follow those,
And people would just look at us like,
you think you can do that.
what the fuck is wrong with you two?
I have a great support system with my grandparents and my aunts.
It's him.
You're encouraged to eat less. Or,
Vigilante got anger
I
issues.
didn't want her dying before.
Shout out to Herman Smith.
so you have no enablers except yourself.
And I realize that now.
Okay, good. And 210 is a weight that you should concentrate on. So this is 500 pounds that you
Okay.
have to lose.
While Jackie claims that she has tried to lose weight, Dr.
This
Now
has
makes her
gotten
realize
crazy.
that it's just not enough and that she has
I'm gonna try to
work
limit
harder.
these because I know the ending is like the craziest part of the video for me.
Will help her start to focus and change her eating habits, but we'll see if she starts to move in the right direction. And the only reason that she's still able to function
We're done.
this way is because she is still young. And that factor is changing every day. That
Guys.
is not far off from reaching
See you for day 71.
510,000 pounds.
It's gonna be a wild one tomorrow, probably. Who knows? I might not go out for a walk tomorrow. I might just stay
The
in.
doctor
Who
considers
knows?
that Jackie has a great support system, and he hopes that they will give her the push she needs to keep going and making progress because
But
time really is
talk
of
to you
the
tomorrow.
essence with her condition.
I'm glad to have